plenty of badges circulating among the bikes at this year's Sturgis Motorcycle Rally. Officers from all across the country helped Sturgis police keep the peace at the rally. KELOLAND News rode along with one local officer who appreciates the extra help. As Perry Groten reports tonight, their duty isn't just about catching bad guys.
Tanner Weaver is a native of Sturgis who's a veteran of 6 motorcycle rallies. He says the crowds aren't as big this year, yet it can still be a challenge getting from call to call.
But we have a sufficient amount of guys and gals that are on duty that we can get spread out, so we're able to get to calls pretty quickly.
Enforcing traffic laws makes up the bulk of Weaver's duties.
Well, if you pull them over for a violation, they're usually like, yeah, you got me, here's all my information, and then we usually just get them on their way with verbal warning if there's no other issues to address. So,
parking is at a premium during the rally, so sometimes bikers take too many liberties about where they put their kickstands down.
Speaking of parking complaints, right here, motorcycle parking yellow.
But it's not just about writing tickets for the officers on patrol. Their outreach to bikers is a rewarding part of the job that helps ensure everyone has a good time and keeps problems to a minimum.
I love the people, the bikers. They come here, they have fun. I love visiting with them, hearing their stories, telling us all about where they're from and why they're here.
Who are the closest units?
Responding to disturbances is another reality of the rally.
White male with balls sticking out of the trailer next to McDonald's, fighting with a female.
49226, myself and 23 are out at that residence.
The responding officers calmed things down.
It was just verbal yelling at each other.
Weaver says a favorite part of working the rally is reuniting with the officers who come here from across the country.
As far as Indiana, I believe some from Alabama, possibly Florida.
Officers who travel as far as many of the bikers, along with local law enforcement, all committed to keeping Sturgis safe during the rally. Perry Groten, KELOLAND News.
Weaver says while the crowd seemed to be down for the rally, the number of parking complaints have been on the rise, and he says he also sees a lot of bikers riding without proper eye protection. He usually lets violators off with a warning.